Děkujeme Sašovi za nabitou prezentaci a teď se přesuneme za Mariam do Španělska, která studuje hned 2 náročné obory najednou, to umělou inteligenci a podnikání a v obou zvládá excelovat. V Barceloně rozvíjí jak svůj hluboký zájem o technologie, technické myšlení a jejich propojení s reálným světem, baví zkoumat, jak může technika pomáhat lidem a tento její zápal je právě znát i ve výuce, kde klade důraz na pochopení souvislostí praktického využití a zvídavosti.
Okay, so thank you, Sasha, again. And now we will move to Spain to Mariam, who is studying two difficult degrees. One is AI and one is business, and she's excelling in both. So in Barcelona, she is developing her deep interest in technology, technical thinking, and also its connection with the real world. So she loves to discover how technology can help people. And we can see this passion during her lessons, where she puts a lot of emphasis on understanding the connections, practical usage, and curiosity. And now Mariam will show us the fascinating connection of business and AI. So how does AI change the world, and what does it mean for young people?
Thank you for the introduction. Okay, so hello everyone, I'm Mariam from Georgia. And first I'll tell you the fun fact about me. I love traveling and learning about new cultures, and that is mainly the fact why I love having students from different countries. So far, I've lived in 2 different countries. I was born in Tbilisi, Georgia, and then I moved to Spain to continue my international experience. As of now, I speak 3 languages, Georgian, English, and Spanish. However, I'm still learning. And what I really love is teaching others how they can seek international opportunities, because I believe that everyone deserves a chance to have an access to global education. So what am I doing now? So I'm doing a double degree in University of AHSD. I'm doing the degree in business administration and artificial intelligence. This means that I learn how companies work and also how they can use smart techs like AI and how this can ease their everyday works. I do real projects, solve real problems, and explore how AI is changing our lives. And why I love it, because I get to meet very interesting people every day. I get to understand new things, and I really like to help others via using tech. Also, small fact about me, I wasn't always involved in this international education sphere, but it all started when I started IB in 2023, and I didn't always have right people and right opportunities around me. However, I believe that it's not necessary to go to international school to get this international experience. You can also seek these opportunities via having us as educational partners or something like this. And this experience showed me how important it is to immerse yourself in international environment. And whether it's mastering maths, learning English, or exploring new ideas, I'm here to help you grow. So what are the classes like with me? I create a very calm and welcoming space where no question is too small. I always urge my students to ask whatever doubts they have, and I want to answer all of the questions that you have. I use real-world examples, and I don't like when I'm the only one talking. I want my student to be engaged too. It's not a lecture, it is kind of a conversation where you learn. And what is my relationship with ChatGPT and AI is that you can, of course, use ChatGPT and AI because that is our nowadays life. You cannot progress and learn without it. However, you should be able to know how to use it correctly. You shouldn't just use it and use it for you to solve the problem. You have to use it to get the knowledge. Okay, so now I have a small challenge for everyone. Here's how it goes. So your goal is to build a successful mini business. You have a budget of 100 euros and you have a ChatGPT or whatever AI you want as an assistant. And you have to make a smart decision. How are you going to use this 100 euros? However, AI assistant will try to advise you, but you have to choose the best option. You have 3 options. Okay, either you spend 50 euros on marketing ad, which AI really likes. AI says that you have to always advertise first. Second, you can create a new product. You have to innovate, and it costs 50 euros. However, your AI doesn't like it because it says it's risky, it's innovation, you don't know the outcome. And third one is you can talk to the customers and understand what they want, what they like. And this costs 50 euros too. However, AI also doesn't like human interactions. It says they're boring, you're wasting your time, it doesn't matter. So to wrap up, you have 100 euros, 3 options. And how are you going to spend this 100 euros? What are you going to do first? Okay, I'm gonna give you like 1 minute to think. There are no incorrect answers. You can create any scheme you want as long as you have arguments behind. So either market, create new one, or talk with humans. Or the mix of two.
Sorry, can you go back to the options?
Yes. Okay. It's okay. I'm gonna share what I would do. I would not listen to AI, to anything it said. I would first spend 50 euros on creating a product. And then the 50 euros that are left, I would spend it on customer feedback. So ChatGPT said that first you have to market, then you can do other things like create a product. However, marketing doesn't make sense if you don't have a product. What are you going to market? If you're starting just now, you don't have a product, and you don't even know if people like it. So first, I would create a product and see how it does via seeking the human feedback. And then if I see that, oh, humans like it, then next week when I have more budget, I'm going to spend it on marketing. And we have to keep in mind that not all good decisions are safe. Good decisions do not come from the safe environment. You have to take risks. No success is born in this non-risky environment. Often AI tries to avoid risks because it relies on data and patterns. However, as a human, you have this intuition and this different type of thinking, which AI does not. And often the great businesses start with a risk. So how this connects to my lessons is that I don't just teach formulas or facts. You have to do this now, you have to do this then. I teach my students how to think like they're the decision makers. You can come up with new things when you see a new problem. It's not like everything is pre-written. And I'm really thankful for your attention, and I look forward to having you in any classes I'll have, whether it's math, English, or something else. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. It was a very interesting presentation. And I wanted to ask, what were maybe some challenges that you faced when you moved from Georgia to Spain, and how did you overcome them? Maybe it can help some students who are also thinking of moving abroad.
Well, of course, no journey is easy when you're moving to a different country. However, what really helped is to put yourself out there. It's okay to ask questions, seek for help. And also what really helped was really just showing your interests, finding new interests, exploring new ideas. And you don't always know everything and you're not always good, but you can always explore and become better every day. This definitely helped.
Thank you. That's really insightful. And I also wanted to ask what inspired you to choose a double degree specifically in business administration and AI?
Because I was always very interested in economics. I was good at it. However, I also liked math. I also liked this AI sphere. And I didn't know how I would do, for example, only computer science or AI and not get like very away from this business and economic sphere. I wanted to do the mix of two. And this program was a perfect mix of my two personalities.
Okay, thank you. Makes sense. Okay, that's
you.
all the questions from me.
Super, děkujeme, Mariam.